What one mistake ended your career? 1. I sent a scathing email about my boss directly to my boss. It wasn't meant for him. To this day I still have no idea what possessed me to put his name in the address bar. I noticed his name the exact moment I hit send. I have never felt that much panic. 2. Didn't happen to me, but I remember a coworker of mine getting fired because he put laxatives in his own lunch bag because some idiot kept stealing parts of our lunches. Turned out it was our supervisor. 3. Built a castle out of Christmas chocolate biscuit boxes in the warehouse of a major retailer on a night shift and proceeded to fall asleep in it for a few hours. 4. Call center taking a manager call. Put the guy on hold and comforted the team member and said he is a bit of an a-hole, isn't he? Forgot to also put the call on mute and he requested a call recording. 5. I was the assistant director at a summer camp. One of the very last nights was a sleepover night where all of the campers were there, but not all of the regular day staff. 2 of the counselors were caught drinking beer, and in an attempt to weasel his way out, one of them told the head of the camp that I gave him permission to do so. I most definitely had not. While I didn't get fired on the spot or have my year-end bonus withheld like the other 2, I was told I wouldn't be asked back again for next year, where there had already been talks of me being a full director in the future. 6. I told the truth about a workplace accident. They told me if I lied, I would still have a job. Basically, they wanted to be lied to and not hear the truth or have it brought up. They would rather employ someone who lies than someone who is honest. 7. Tried to get better pay for my workers. Corporate did not like that. 8. Not exactly a career, but I worked in a fast food spot that didn't have any air conditioning and there is a workers' law where I live that states once it gets to a certain temp in the building they legally can't stay open. I brought a thermometer to work. 9. I was a part-time intern making $9 an hour and my boss asked if I had any plans for the weekend. I had said I was going to buy a new car, very much old and used as that's what I could afford, and he asked if I was buying a brand new car. My response was that my budget isn't big enough for a new car. And a couple weeks later during my 1-year review, my manager said they didn't have the work for me and that I was disrespectful for telling the boss I didn't make enough money. At the time I was living comfortably as a college student, just needed different transportation. I tried not to be disrespectful, but apparently I was. 10. Had a workplace accident, fall from height, didn't get fired. But broke enough bones that I'll never work in that industry again.